Morning, guys. You know, one thing that kind of sucks about this time of year is when you've taken your morning shower and your hair hasn't completely dried by the time you need to put on your hat and leave, because this thing traps in like all the moisture and then gets all damp and gross by the time you take it off. But it's that or my ears fall off from the cold, so it must be done. Speaking of appropriate winter clothes, I forgot to do the laundry last night, so I'm stuck wearing formal pants again today, which is chilly, but fortunately it's actually been relatively warm over the last couple days. So I got really lucky there, but I have got to do the laundry or else I am going to be stuck pantsless very soon. Also, it seems I'm back in the habit of forgetting my sunglasses, which really blows. Sunglasses are very important to have in the winter because even though it's gray and dark a lot of the time, when it's not, there's white everywhere. And that all reflects the sunlight, and yeah, that's when you go snowblind, which is a real term for those of you who live in non-snowy regions, but anyone who does is like, yeah, obviously. Wear your sunglasses, kids. You know, I love this waterproof case on my phone, but sometimes it's really hard to touch the touchscreen. Like, I'm trying to stop the video right now, and it's not... You know, last night Annie and I were talking about how we probably shouldn't be putting time lapses in our videos because, frankly, the way we're doing them is really inefficient and takes a very long time. Basically what we do is we'll often take like literally 40 minutes of normal footage and then go to the effort of actually speeding it up after the fact, which is not a true time lapse at all. So that can take like an hour just for the computer to process it and to actually do everything, and that cuts into our editing time a lot. But I was just thinking, maybe we don't have to stop doing time lapses like at all. Maybe, I mean, we use iPhones to film, and I bet there's an app for that. I mean, if I just typed in time lapse into the App Store, I'm sure something would pop up. So I should give that a shot before we write off that little feature of the blog completely. Wonder if you can... Are you guys able to see the snow coming down any clearer than yesterday? Doesn't seem like it. Gosh darn it, this camera just doesn't know what to focus on. I don't know if you guys are even able to see anything at all there as far as snowflakes are concerned, but they're coming down lightly again today. And by lightly, I mean there's a lot of it, but it's falling nice and slow and prettily. Apparently it's supposed to be really heavy tonight. Apparently we're supposed to have very deep snow come the morning. Don't know if I'll be able to walk to work if it's too deep. Actually, Josh, my boss, said that if the snow's too heavy, everyone should just stay home to work, but I don't really want to do that because, well, for a lot of reasons. Our artist is going away for a week on vacation after tomorrow, and I have a lot of stuff I need to talk to him about, so I want to make sure I'm there in person and cracking the whip over his head. Yeah, but I mean, obviously if the snow's so heavy that vehicles are just falling in ditches everywhere, I probably should just stick at home. Okay, people who live in snowy areas, do you do this? Whenever there's fresh snow on the ground, I always walk in like the stupidest ways possible because I just want to see funny like tracks in the snow. Like right now I'm like walking like freaking, I don't know, Charlie Chaplin or something. Ooh, and I also like walking backwards in the snow because then they can't tell where you came from. Ooh, nobody can follow your tracks. Yeah, I'm still a kid in darkness. I bet you guys are just loving this great cinematography right here. Ah, lighting. Okay, another thing that's fun to do in really, like, fresh, slick snow is skating. It's terrible for your boots and you should never do it, but it's so much fun. Whee! Yep, kid in darkness, that's me. Maybe the next time I get the urge to vlog when I'm, you know, in that dark forest back there. Maybe I should just wait like 1 minute until I'm here where it's light again.
Oh, hello there, fiddlesticks. What?
Hello.
Hi.
You taught me playing Zelda.
How embarrassing? Was that what you meant to say?
I was gonna say dreadful for some reason, but embarrassing makes more sense, yes.
Even though it's totally not.
No, not at all.
I think the world approves of you playing The Legend of Zelda.
I should hope so.
This
You
game-
got it all day. I was so jealous. I was sitting there at work wishing I was playing this.
This has created a bit of a problem, yes. I guess it's a good thing though when you've got such a good game that people at work are just like, I wish I was home so I could be playing that game.
Yeah, that was me. That's so good.
Just taking a moment to listen to the music.
Oops, sorry, chicken.
They're doing something that I really was hoping they would do. Finally, it makes me so happy. They seem to be more aware of themselves. Like, I don't know how to put it. They're making Hyrule more aware of itself. Like,
What do you mean?
they seem to have a culture in this game, and they're sticking to it. I don't know how to put it. Like, it's very hard to explain, but you can really get the sense of, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a good sense of setting. Wow.
Oh.
Ah. Big.
So, I had to restart my laptop, or I guess it's technically Clément's laptop because it was lagging. I said it was yours. Anyway. And I noticed that we seem to be getting quite the snowfall. It sounds quiet like winter. It sounds like winter. It looks like winter.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, a heavy snowfall often isn't, like, really visible. It's just, like, you look away for an hour or two and you look outside and there's, like, an inch of snow on everything. Like, where did it come from?
Oh, is this, like, wet? Or is it ice? I was gonna go out there.
You probably don't want to do that in your set.
Look at how much snow there is now. We're supposed to get, like, 15 centimeters or something? He smells like winter. Oh, you can see my breath. Hello, breath. Hello! It sounds like driving out there is gonna be really shitty tonight. Can you guys hear them, like, just squealing down the road? Getting to work in the morning is gonna really suck for you. We need to get you some boots. Good thing you get paid on Friday.
Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, plan to go out to like a valley village or something.
And then to an expensive restaurant so that we can blow our entire paycheck.
Yes, sounds like a good idea. Handshake.
Go team.
Now we do like a little like, and then pinky squirt. Yeah. Oh, that was like a. There we go. You were like, I'm gonna squish your fingertips. Thanks, come on.
Imagine arm wrestling, but like pinky swear.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're going down.
Okay. First, I would like to say that I'm automatically regretting this because I think in the first year we were dating, I tried to tickle you once, and then you grabbed both my hands within one of your gigantic paws and like held it there, and I couldn't like move. So he's like really strong. He's really f***ing strong, and I'm really scared for my wrist right now.
Meow.
All right. Oh god, you guys, this is a really bad idea.
3, 2, 1, go.
No! No! I just let that one go because I felt like you were gonna pull out of my socket. Alright, do regular arm wrestles.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Your like elbow's not even on the table. Like,
okay.
No! I slipped. You're so scary. I don't wanna. Okay, I'm gonna use both my hands.
Oh boy.
It's yours.
Okay, you just like lifted me off the table.
You didn't keep your elbow planted into the table. Do it again. No! It needs to be stronger than this. Yeah! Okay.
Beating women, yeah!
Okay.
I love you.
Oh god. What were you doing with the shoe? It's like halfway across the floor there.
You did.
Oh. I seem to be having some issues with iMovie. And I don't know if it's just, I don't know, the amount of footage that we imported, like the really high frame rate footage that we imported, because this was the day we did a bunch of experimenting with the slow motion camera. Or if it's just that he has an older model, it's not compatible with like the quality of the iPhone 5 camera.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Basically, we're trying to play back the footage and it's lagging like a lot. To the point that it would be really hard to actually do any editing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether it's some technical thing we don't understand or whether my computer's just not powerful enough to handle The footage from this phone? Or
And it's really strange because I edited a bunch of footage before it started happening too.
from the same phone, yeah.
Yeah, from the same phone. Maybe the phone glitched.
Hopefully, if it is a problem with the footage, hopefully it's just there and the problem isn't recurring.
You know, one thing I do notice now that we have a higher quality camera is that it brings out our huge need for better lighting.
Yeah, all the light here is really orangey and bad.
Well, not just orangey, but, you know, the light's pretty much coming from one spot. Belle! What?
You missed her, like, tackling it.
Stop attacking the shoes. No wonder why they've fallen apart on you.
Why are you giving me big watery eyes? Oh god!
I honestly don't like this floor. It makes it look like the floor is dirty all the time. Because a lot of the little specks here look like the same color as Fiddlestick's food when he gets it all over, but they're not. It's impossible for the doors to look clean, or floors to look clean, but on the plus side, it's also hard to... Belle!
What? Belle, don't you think my shoe's in bad enough condition?
I think she's waiting until I take the camera off of her. Because she must have tackled it while I took it away. You're ridiculous. Oh, never mind. And now the recycling bin smells like tuna. They were just like almost fighting each other to see who got to stick their face in it. You lost, which is funny, because you think you're so alpha. But bro, you don't even lift.
You would lift, but you don't have opposable thumbs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Excuses.
Yeah, editing some videos.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm about to head to bed, Annie. As usual, is being wonderful and staying up late to do some editing, so thank you.
You're welcome.
And so, since I'm heading to bed, I'm gonna make a coffee. Not for me, though, for her. Just in case you were wondering. It's hard to rock out to the music when it stops every time it starts playing.
Sorry.
I brought you a coffee.
Thanks.
Apparently the editing is being annoying.
Yeah, I had to quit the program because it was just doing this. It wouldn't let me take clips up into the editing screen, and then it sort of anything that I had done before from this one particular clip decided to just fizzle out of existence. I quit it, and we opened the program up again, and now it's like missing half the footage that I imported. On top of that, some of the footage that I do have here for some reason doesn't have any audio levels or like visual representations of the audio levels so that I can tweak it. It's just...
Well, it sounds like a pain, but it sounds like, you know, stuff that you can still work through.
Yeah, it's like past 1 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to be, you know, running into this stuff now.
Well, on that note, we're gonna try and figure out what's going on with iMovie and my computer in general, and hopefully we'll have better luck with the editing tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and, well, do you want to maybe do a sign-off and update with what happened when you go to bed?
No.
Sad Annie is sad. I will see you tomorrow, because I'm about to go to bed. Sorry for the frustration at the end of the day. It's being a bitch. Ugh. But anyway, we'll see you then. And thanks again. Are you still pouting? Enough pouting. Guys, let's be cheerful, and we'll see you tomorrow. And I can't actually see my face because the low battery prompt is blocking it right now, but I'm sure it's just as lovely as ever and engaging and all that. So yes, thank you, Annie. We'll see you tomorrow.